Hey, David, I have a question.
I have an answer.
Can you tell me a little bit more about this Brittney Griner situation?
Brittney Griner is the definition of being a dumbass. Brittney Griner, right, is the definition of American privilege. That's what I will tell you. Okay, first of all,
He's
bitch.
getting heated up.
Yeah. First of all, the idea that you think you can just bring weed anywhere and everywhere is only a thing that happens in America and maybe some third world countries that are shitholes. Okay, I don't care. It's a third world country, shithole. So I don't understand why she went to Russia with. I think it was like the carts these kids are smoking these days of medical marijuana oil that I sometimes, more often than I would like to admit, partake in myself. But would I ever be high enough to bring that shit to another country, let alone Russia? No. Do I have sympathy that they decided to lock her ass up and continue to lock her ass up? No, I don't feel bad. Like it's one of those things where it took no thinking into what she did. Like you're telling me, right? If you sat down for 5 minutes and just did some rational thinking, you would be like, okay, I'm going to bring what is still in America a federally illegal drug to another fucking country that we are not on the best of terms with right now. You know, even if Trump was in office.
That's an understatement.
Yeah. Even if Trump was in office, I mean, we still wouldn't be on the best of terms with them anyway. So I don't understand how everybody around her thought she was going to get away with this and how she thought she was going to get away with this. And then here's like a funny thing. People tried to turn it into a fact of, oh, it's a shame that she has to go to Russia to fucking get more money. And it's like, okay, it's really, really simple. If the WNBA pulled in a fraction of what they claim to pull in, if the WNBA could sustain themselves without the NBA's help for a month, then yeah, you got some grounds to say something. Well, you wouldn't have any grounds because then you'd be able to pay your players more. But frankly, the WNBA is a fucking joke, right? It is terrible. It is awful. You watch their fucking shit. The fucking stands aren't even fucking filled. Sometimes you gotta play at GCU because you get kicked out of your fucking arena for some Spanish guy who's singing. I don't fucking know. You know what I'm saying? I'm just there liking the music. So I don't feel bad in the slight. I think it's hilarious. I think it's the definition of American privilege. These motherfuckers thought they could just walk up in there and be like, "Oh, I'm an American and I play basketball." You know what? Like, you can't do that.
You're gonna detain me?
What? This is. I need this. I need. That is America. That is America.
I am a woman.
Yeah. Well, I'm a LGBT.
You cannot touch me without consent.
Yeah, without consent. Rape. It's funny to see all these NBA players because it's so funny because you really see how dumb these NBA players are. This goes to show going to college for a year does not do anything for you because all of these people are acting like she did not break any laws. They're acting like she's unlawfully detained, and they're like, free her. It's time for her to come home. I love all these people. They're all over fucking Twitter, all over Facebook. Like, you know what, Putin? Putin. It's time for her to come home. It's Putin. Home. Her.
Release her.
Release her, Putin.
Mr. Putin.
Putin. Thank you, Putin, for the $15 gas. Putin. It's so funny to see the Boston Celtics walk out there like fucking clowns with like if you guys took 5 minutes to look up a law or another country's law or even our own fucking laws, you probably wouldn't see half the fucking crime you would in America. It wouldn't. It's the people's lack of law, like the knowledge of the law, and you would think that people would know that you just can't be, flying marijuana.
How much was it? Do you know that?
I heard it was like a couple of carts. Like something like these cartridges are really simple. You need like a little little threaded battery. You can charge them with like a micro USB.
So it was just the oil, not actual bud.
Yeah, it's just the oil. Look at you! I thought you were gonna hit me with some corny ass cannabis. It wasn't the actual cannabis. It was the cannabis oil. I'm Justin, and I'm white. Good night. You like my white guy voice? My 6 o'clock news voice. Hi, I'm Justin at the 6 o'clock news.
You made me sound
House
really,
catches on fire. Baby dies.
You made me sound really sophisticated. I like it.
Yeah, there you go. Cannabis. Yeah. Let a pothead tell you how to sound sophisticated, you dumbass. But yeah, Brittney Griner, you know what? There's one thing I can say to you. There's one thing I could say to you that would prevent this all from happening. There is one thing I can say to the WNBA as a whole, but I won't. But there's something I will say to Brittney Griner.
And what is that?
Stay off the weed. It would have been prevented. And you know what? If you got to go to Russia to make a few extra bucks, no one's forcing you. No one's twisting your ankle. Your product fucking sucks.
I know, of all places.
I'd rather watch the Special Olympics.
I'd rather fall onto something else, maybe, kind of give up that dream for a little bit, than go to Russia.
Yeah, like what the fuck? Yeah. Like,
you're either really, really passionate, or you're just not the smartest girl.
Honestly, if you're in the WNBA, you have to be passionate about basketball because you fucking suck. And you lie to yourself every fucking day. Like, I gave up that dream a while ago. I was one of those awkward football players who, like, tried to be a basketball player. So I was just, like, bodying people all the time. And they were, like, foul. And I'm like, what? What was that? I'm the enforcer. I'm the only guy to foul out in the first 5 minutes. That's not a true fact, but I probably would. Street ball. There's no rules.
Did you ever play basketball?
I did.
Like, for the team?
What do you mean the team?
Like... For high school
team?
Yeah.
No. I was gonna play freshman year, and then I kind of just backed out. It wasn't really my thing. I wasn't good at it, and to be like roasted by other white people, in a sport that I'm supposed to be good at, I don't want to disrespect that. I don't want to disrespect my people. I stay in my lane. I dominated in the football. Fuck niggas up. Sup?
There you go.
Know my name, but then I got bad knees and shit.
Yeah.
I let that dream go. Yeah, let it go.
It's all right.
Brittney Griner, let the dream go.
You got to
You're not coming
adapt
home
and evolve.
Yeah, you better adapt to that Russian lifestyle of eating smorgasbords of, I don't know.
I hope she knows Russian.
Well, she's gonna know. There's no way she's coming back, bro. You better peace out, bro. Say goodbye to your husband. I assume you
just watch. That's what actually starts World War III over.
I swear to God, you don't. Ooh.
And Biden's like, we gotta send another $50 billion to go and rescue it.
No, Biden's gonna show up on Jimmy Kimmel and just go, LG. He's trying to get the whole crowd to go and because he's a fucking idiot. Probably shit his pants halfway. But you know what, Brittney Griner? Stay off the weed. Stay off.